Let's talk about a mistake that feels completely logical until you realize that it's working against you quietly. Marketing mistake number 13 is only posting when you have appointments. If you've ever thought, I'll post once I have something to show, or I'll market more when I have open booking, you're not alone. This is one of the most common patterns I see, especially with newer artists, and honestly, with artists who've been doing this for years too. It makes sense at surface level. You get busy, you're working, you're creating, so marketing slips down to the bottom of your to-do list. And then things slow down, and suddenly you start to post again. A design, a caption that says, now booking, maybe a story asking people to DM you. And when the response is quiet from your audience, then the frustration sets in. Why isn't this working? I just posted. People know I do henna, so why aren't they booking? Here's the truth that no one explains clearly enough, and so I want to give you some clarity about this. Marketing doesn't work in real time. Marketing works on delay. What you're seeing today, those inquiries, bookings, all of that interest, it's the result of what you were doing weeks ago. So when you only post once you're already booked, you're building momentum that you don't get to enjoy. And when you only post once things are slow, you're asking cold content to do warm work. And that's exhausting. This pattern creates a feast or famine cycle that wears many henna artists down very quickly. You're busy, so you disappear. You're slow, you go into panic mode. You get a quiet response, here comes self-doubt. And then the story becomes, marketing just doesn't work for me. But the issue isn't the marketing. The issue is timing. When you only post during appointments, you're unintentionally training your audience to forget you. Not because they don't like you, but because visibility fades quickly online. People don't bookmark henna artists in their mind. They remember who they see consistently. And here's the part that's uncomfortable, but important. Clients don't book the moment they see your posts either. They watch, they follow, they wait. They need repetition before they trust you. So when you disappear between appointments, you break that repetition. Then when you reappear needing bookings, the relationship isn't warm enough to convert and cause them to book the appointment. And that's not a personal failure, it's just how attention works. But let's talk about the emotional side of this mistake, because this is where burnout creeps in, and so I want to make sure that we discuss it. When you only market when you're busy, marketing feels optional. When you only market when you're slow, marketing feels desperate. Neither of those positions feels good, right? One makes you forget marketing exists, the other makes you resent it, and neither builds a stable business. So here's a reframe I want you to adopt. Marketing is not something you do when you need clients. Marketing is something that you do so that you don't have to need them urgently. Consistency during busy season is what protects your future self. It's how you avoid the crash that comes after the rush. And this doesn't mean more work. It just means different work. When you're busy, you don't need to sell, but you do need to stay visible. You need to remind people, I'm active, I'm professional, I'm someone you can rely on. My business exists. Yes, I'm serving clients. And that might not be you today, but when you're ready, I'm at the top of your mind, right? Now, let's talk about a quick correction for this. So here's an actionable task I want you to implement immediately, okay? Create 3 types of posts that you can share even when you're booked. Not sales posts, not availability posts, visibility posts. For example, a behind the scenes moment, a reflection on something that you're learning, a tip that clients often ask you about. These posts don't need to lead to bookings right now. Their job is presence. And then I want you to decide, I will post one of these every week, no matter how busy I am. That's it. You're not adding pressure, you're adding insurance. Because when you stay visible during busy times, something really powerful happens. Your audience keeps warming, your credibility compounds, your next booking season feels calmer, and instead of scrambling to be seen again, you're already there. And this is especially important for beginners. You might think, I don't have enough experience to post when I'm busy, but actually that's backwards. Your audience loves watching you grow. They want to see the nitty-gritty. They want to see you learning. They want to see you practicing. They want to see consistency. You don't need to be experiencing a bunch of milestones in order to be visible. You just need presence. And if you're listening to this and thinking, I want a system so I don't have to think about this every time, well, that's exactly why the Hennapreneur app exists. Inside the app, we help you to build marketing habits that don't depend on urgency, so you're not constantly starting over, and so visibility feels steady, so your business grows without panic cycles. Right? If you're tired of those highs and lows and tired of disappearing when busy and tired of scrambling when things slow down, yeah, download the Hennapreneur app. Your future bookings are built when you don't need them yet, right? And I can help you with that inside of my programs there.